Yeah, but first, 10 investigates Jennifer Titus live for us, finding answers to the questions like why this happened and how it could happen right here with MacDill Air Force Base, so close to Tampa International Airport.
And she joins us live now from right outside of the gates of MacDill Air Force Base. And Jen, training missions there are part of daily life on MacDill.
Yeah, Courtney, they are, and they happen regularly, we are told, by a former Air Force pilot. Now, just off to my right here is the air traffic control tower for the air base. They control all air traffic within 5 miles of the base. But beyond that, it's air traffic controllers from Tampa Airport that's keeping an eye on the radar. I'm told they work hand in hand, paying attention to all planes and helicopters that are in the airspace.
Pass 25, get the CRJ in flight. Pass 25, pass behind this CRJ.
How does a Black Hawk helicopter crash into an airplane on descend?
Well, and that's what they're going to find out, because the National Capital Region, D.C., it's a very busy airspace, but there are procedures set in place to deconflict traffic just like that, so that aircraft can be landing on short final at Reagan National Airport and helicopters can be navigating along the Potomac River. It's set up to enable that, so the investigation is going to look into what happened that had these two aircraft meeting each other in the sky.
That is Jim Cardozo. He's a former Air Force pilot.
So I have almost 2,000 hours of helicopter flight time from urban environments to extremely remote environments, a lot of it at night.
It's why we took our questions to him, asking him how MacDill Air Force Base works within Tampa's airspace during its training missions.
So the Tampa approach is aware of that flight plan. The aircraft at MacDill will call for their flight plan clearance and they'll get that clearance. That clearance is given by Tampa approach control, because they know that that aircraft sitting on the ground in MacDill is soon going to fly into Tampa's airspace. So they're the ones that actually provide that clearance.
He says training missions at MacDill happen regularly.
Their training missions, they tend to take off from here and go out and do air refueling for other aircraft, and so they're gone for several hours doing that. They're not normally just in the pattern a lot. So they are happening frequently, but again, like I said, the procedures they have are very solid to keep them deconflicted.
Did you see that? X472. American 3130, go around, turn left in 250, climb maintain 3000.
Even so, though, he believes that the base will be going back and reviewing all protocols to make sure nothing like the tragedy that happened in D.C. happens again.
It's a good opportunity to do so. Unquestionably, they're going to be doing it up in the D.C. area, but I would think that the local area, it's an opportunity to go, hey, let's just check and make sure everything's exactly right.
And back out here live, Jim did make a point to say that right now he feels so safe to get in his car, drive to the airport, get on a plane, go anywhere, especially Reagan Airport. He also says because this crash was caught on camera, it should really help with the investigation. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, guys, we did hear from MacDill Air Base today in a statement. We will share that with you again at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live outside MacDill Air Base. Jennifer Titus, 10 Investigates.